Hey guys, hope you're doing good today. So today I'm going to cover FRIENDTECH. This has actually been blowing up a lot on Twitter over the past couple of days. They've gained over 5,000 followers in the past 12 hours alone, and among those followers you have a lot of big names. So again, this is catching the eyes of a lot of big people. So I'm going to talk about exactly what is FRIENDTECH, how you can get in, how you can make money, and the ins and outs of it. So before I cover what FRIENDTECH is, if you would go to my profile at the CryptoData, and I actually wrote a long thread on what FRIENDTECH is, and again, all the ins and outs. So if you want to look at that, read that, that kind of split everything up on there. But first things first, for FRIENDTECH, you will need an invite code right now. So again, they're still in their beta phase. So whenever you do join, you will need an invite code. But whenever you do get that invite code and join, you get a free 3 invite codes. So 3 free invite codes afterwards, so you can keep spreading them. So again, it's kind of like Clubhouse, if you remember that app that came out a couple of years ago. But FRIENDTECH, I think, is actually going to take the world by storm because there are similarities to BitClout, but they do have reputable people backing FRIENDTECH versus BitClout, which is completely anonymous. So first things first is they are an app-based application. So what you'll need to do is when you go to the website, it tells you to visit it on a phone to install the app. So what you'll do is, for iPhone at least, when you visit it on Safari, friend.tech, it'll tell you to add it to your home screen first. So you got to click on the share button here, it goes to your home screen, and then click on there. Now, I don't know about Android, if it works on Android or not. If it doesn't, I'm sorry. Hopefully they add it soon, but hopefully it does. After you add it to your home screen, then they're actually going to tell you they'll give you a base chain wallet address. So they operate through the base chain right now. It's a new chain on Coinbase that launched a couple days ago. And basically all you'll have to do is send 0.01 Ethereum. They recommend sending that to your account. They'll give you your own wallet address. And then from there, you'll actually be able to buy a share of your own token. Now, again, I mentioned this is like BitClout. So it's just basically a social platform that tokenizes yourself. So think of people being able to buy and sell different, you could say, profiles, based on that person. And now, big thing with that is they do give you the option to link your Twitter account when you sign up. Now, I highly recommend this so people know you are who you say you are. And you'll see there's a couple big accounts that the value of their token is actually increased exponentially. So one, they'll say you need to own a share of your own token in order to be verified. And then once you do that, so you just click buy after you transferred your 0.01 ETH over, and you can buy your share, which is like $4 or $5. Now, after that, then, what is the benefit of buying someone's token? Well, the biggest benefit is just that appreciation in value. So if you can get in early, then a lot of people like Kobe, he's a popular Twitter personality, over 700,000 followers. His token, I think right now, is 1.5 Ethereum per share. So again, if you can get in early, there's a lot of advantages here. But with that, if you do own someone's share, then you are able to send that person 3 messages until they reply to you. And then once they reply to you, it resets that 3-message timer. So basically, it's a way to interact with famous people, celebrities, maybe if you have one of their shares. And again, a more personal thing. So it's kind of like, DMing someone. And, hopefully this could be a way to help incentivize that. And again, just a way to help increase that connectivity between people and their holders. So whenever you open the app and you get everything set up, the homepage is going to look exactly like this. Now, you're going to see who the top holders are and the biggest value. Now, Racer is one of the people behind FRIENDTECH. If you don't know Racer, they're a reputable person in the crypto space, in the Twitter space in general. They have a lot of projects they've created. And again, they do have a lot of big backers behind them. So this isn't some anon account like BitClout was. You don't know who's running it at all, and then it rugs you. Okay, this is actually some big people behind this. And I've spoken with a couple people through Twitter that have had reputable people following them. And they've said, yes, Racer is behind this. And even you can see even the history with them as well. So again, there are some big people backing this. That's why I do think this will at least be big for the next week or two as more people get on it. But you can see here, how much each share is. So 0.41 ETH per share. I think now it's 0.96 ETH. So again, these shares do increase pretty rapidly. And you can buy multiple shares of yourself. So if you want to buy 10 shares of yourself, I think it starts out at like 0.001 Ethereum. So it's really cheap when the shares first start out. Now, next, when you go to the Explore page, again, you can see real-time data of what's going on, and you can search the username. So again, type in someone's Twitter account, see if they have one, and if their share is still low Ethereum price, and hey, maybe they're going to start promoting it, well, maybe you can buy a share and get lucky and then appreciate in value. Now, again, I mentioned you do get 3 free invite codes that you can use to invite friends. So that's going to be something you can use as well. But this airdrop tab has a lot of people talking. So it says points are airdropped every Friday and will have future uses in friend.tech. The first distribution is August 18th, 2023. Now this is in 8 days. So again, expect a lot more people to get on this. And then you can see your global rank, your points, etc. Now next, I mentioned Kobe had a big impact. Now, so when you search for someone, again, you'll see their profile picture here and click on the name and the Twitter icon, and it'll take you to that person's Twitter profile to make sure they're actually the real person, okay, not some scam account. And then again, if you want to buy someone's share, you just click buy a share, and then from there you'll see Kobe's 1.54 ETH is their share price, shows how many shares you own, and you can also sell a share, which again is 1.52, so it's always going to be less, and that's how they kind of make their money, I'm assuming, is that spread. But from there, afterwards, one of the things that also, again, I mentioned, if you want to check your own profile and if anyone owns your shares, all you do is click the home page here, and then you can click the top right. This is your wallet balance, so you can see 0.09 ETH. If I clicked that, then I would go to my profile page. Now from the settings page here, you can see you can withdraw your Ethereum, because I know a lot of people are wondering, hey, can I withdraw my Ethereum? How's this working? Is this legit or not? So I can say, at least from the time of this filming, that I was able to withdraw my Ethereum, and I withdrew 0.01 Ethereum, okay? And I clicked it, transaction complete, and I put in my base chain wallet on my MetaMask, and it did arrive there. I checked it on Basescan, and it was there. So it is legit, at least for now. Again, you remember with BitClout, there's a lot of weird things about how you're withdrawing it, etc. So this one at least is legit. So that is something you can at least feel, feel good about. But I highly cannot stress this enough. Do not invest what you cannot afford to lose, okay? Only invest what you can afford to lose, because who knows what's going to happen with this over the next couple weeks. But again, this is speculation, like with anything, so always keep that in mind. Now, next, I want to talk about some bugs that have been going on. So a lot of times that I'm on the app, I'll get this little here, click here if you aren't redirected in a few seconds. This happens a lot whenever I'm trying to click on my own profile. So again, if you get that, just wait a few seconds and then click reload. You should be good to go. And then second, when you click on the number of people holding, or what you're holding and the holders, it shows blank. The activity shows blank. So again, this is still a bug. They weren't expecting all this activity on their app. So again, they're adjusting for it right now, but we are still very early to this. So again, this will be very cool once everything starts running smoothly. But I just wanted to bring this to y'all's attention. Again, it's really exciting. I'm excited for it and interested to see, FriendTech, what happens in the future. Again, the number of followers, I bet you if I refresh this right now, it was 10.7K, now it's 10.8K, right? So again, they are just increasing followers like crazy. A lot of big people are following them, so expect them to be big. And again, if you do want to check out this thread that I wrote, just go ahead and go to my Twitter account at the CryptoData, and then again, click on this thread here, and you'll be able to read everything what I said. And the big people, I believe, are going to be big on this account. And again, I have my token as well, and I'm going to be working on promoting this again as I find out more information. So hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like, please share, please comment, and please subscribe if you haven't. Really appreciate you guys watching the video. Until next time, see ya.